back to Cooking with the Community. I'm your host, Danielle Hagler, Nelson County Cooperative Extension Agent for 4-H Youth Development. We're excited that you've joined us today. Today we're going to be visiting with Senator Jimmy Higdon as he's going to teach us how to make an easy cheese cream soup. We also will visit with some of our Ag Facts with Nicole Howard. Terry Spriggs will give us some health tips, and we'll wrap up with information about one of our community agencies that provides help for families in need. Enjoy!
Hey everyone, I'm Terry Spriggs from the Nelson County Extension Office, and I am here to talk to you for a second about washing your hands. So we really need to wash our hands all day, every day, before we eat, after we use the bathroom, and anytime our hands are just dirty. So make sure you wash those hands to get those germs off, because you can't always see the germs that are on your hands. So wash those hands, scrub a dub with some soap and water, and keep your hands safe and healthy.
Hello, I'm Jimmy Higdon, and I'm proud to serve as your state senator. Tonight, we're cooking with the community. My recipe tonight is creamy cheese soup. But first things first, when you're cooking at home, food safety is very important. And the first order of business is wash your hands. So I'm gonna step over here and wash my hands. And you probably still hear me. The old saying is, wash your hands and sing happy birthday twice. And someone, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear to you, happy birthday to you. I like birthdays, I really do. And so happy birthday to you. I guess the reason I like birthdays so much is I've had a lot of them. So I love birthdays. So I sing happy birthday twice, and I'm back. Another extra step, and hand sanitizer, so I'm going to also use some hand sanitizer. So like I said, we're cooking creamy cheese soup. And the ingredients include a cup of milk, 3 ounces of cheese, and a vegetable of your choice to go in it. My vegetable of choice that I've cooked and chopped up is broccoli. So we're going to put that in the oven, in the microwave, and we're going to turn it on for 30 seconds at a time. And after 30 seconds, we're going to check it and stir it until the cheese is fully melted. It's a very simple recipe. Like I said, the ingredients are a cup of milk, 2 ounces of American cheese, and an individual container of any type of vegetable that you want to put in it. And also a dash of pepper and a dash of salt. And I have that here to go in it. So we're going to get to expedite things. We're going to get our soup out of the oven. And we're going to be very careful getting that out. We really should use some pot holders because this is hot. We'll put that here on the counter and we'll stir it up. Boy, it does look good. Yum, yum, yum. And you can see it's very hot. The steam is coming off of it. And I'm going to take the broccoli. Break the broccoli. And there, as you see, this is a pretty good sized bowl. So this is just right for me. But if you don't weigh as much as I do, and a little bit smaller, this could probably make 2 servings, or maybe even 3. So this makes a very attractive soup. I'll get it over here where you can see it very good. Like I said, it looks very, very tasty. It's cheesy cream soup. And you saw it right here in Jane Higdon's kitchen. She allowed me to borrow her kitchen tonight. I want to thank Jane. And thank you all for allowing me to participate in cooking with the community. Again, I'm State Senator Jimmy Higdon. I'm very proud to serve as your senator. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Howard and I'm one of the 4-H agents here in Nelson County. And today I wanted to share an ag fact with you about milk. So in Kentucky we produce about 115 million gallons per year. So one Kentucky cow can produce an average of 5.8 gallons a day. So that's enough to make 5 pounds of cheese or 2.3 pounds of butter.
We're here at the kitchen of On The Go Foods at the Guthrie Opportunity Center. When the St. Vincent de Paul folks will get these 120 meals and have them delivered to folks that financially qualify for the program for 5 days a week meal delivery.